Okay guys, today we're gonna make another video, and we're gonna talk about chain hoist levers. Here's my old one. Here's one of my old ones. This one is a Harbor Freight one. I bought it years ago, and it's worked good, but it's getting old. Sometimes when I want to release and lower, it wants to kind of bind up, and I think it's because I've overloaded it. This one right here is I believe it's a 1,200 pound 3/8, like a 3/8 ratchet handle. Works good. It's got like a 5-foot 6-foot chain, but since this one was kind of binding up, I went ahead and bought this one, this Jet. It's a half a ton, which is 1,000 pounds, and it's a I think it's an 8-foot or 10-foot chain. It's a lot longer. One of the things that always makes a big difference is the size of the hook. So I went ahead and I got this one because it's similar in size and hook to the Harbor Freight one. Now, the Jet one cost me $233, but it's picks up twice as much as the Harbor Freight one. And yes, we got a 3/4 ton chain hoist down there. That's Harbor Freight that does excellent, but also it's got a longer chain. So I went ahead and I got the one with the longer chain just because I wanted a little bit reach. The Harbor Freight ones, believe it or not, even though you guys might not understand it, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get some more Harbor Freight. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get at least 1 or 2 more of these because they're excellent. And you can, if you feel the chain, you kind of feel the chain is kind of rough, and it's seen better days. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. We're gonna try it. One thing I will tell you about a chain hoist lever, number one rule, and the only reason I'm gonna tell you this is because I've seen it happen, and it happens more with the bigger chain hoist than with the smaller ones. Do not put a cheater pipe. Do not put a cheater pipe, because these machines, these apparatus can create a lot of force, and when the energy is released, these chains will whip around. If they break or bust, they can whip around and they can cut you in half or break bones. They do all kinds of damage. So number one rule is only use the handle. Whatever you neighbors cutting grass, whatever you can put on it, that's what you can put on it. But do not use a cheater pipe. Do not use some kind of a lever extender, because it will bite you in the butt. You will either exceed the capacity of the chain or the device, and it will let go. And depending on how you have it, it can come down on you and it can hurt you, or it can, just come your way. So never use a cheater device. Anybody that's been, I guess other than automotive guys, the automotive guys could probably use this every now and then, tilt an engine or whatever, but everybody else in the industry, I don't care if you're heavy equipment, I don't care if you're big truck, I don't care if you're, man, these things come in handy doing leaf springs, like the camelbacks on the Max. These things are awesome because everybody knows those things weigh a ton. Rear leaf springs on trailers, just all kinds of uses. Holding stuff up. And if you have a crane, it actually it's awesome with a crane because you can do so much more. And of course we got straps, and we got clevises, we've got more clevises and chains. But the thing is that chain hoist lever, this one right here, this right here is an awesome tool. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it, and you'll be surprised. You can use it for so many things. This is 1,000 pound capacity, $233. You can buy a 1/4 ton capacity at Harbor Freight for like about $50 when I bought this one, and I'm probably gonna go buy some more. I do like them, they're awesome, but this one I've actually had it for years and years, so I know it's getting at the end of its service life. Or I might just double down, and depending on how much I like this one, I've never had one before, I might buy another one just like it. So I'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching.